Hello friends, welcome to the Cold War Prepper. My name is Lee. I'm going to do my monthly prepper haul, a pantry haul, whatever you want to call it. And so I'm doing this a little bit early because I'm having surgery on Monday. I'm not sure how I'll be for the rest of the week. Also be advised, it depends on how I feel as to whether or not we have book club on Tuesday night, but I just want to give you that heads up. Maybe in a little bit of pain and discomfort on Tuesday, but we'll see. We're going to try. I want to start off with a quote from Mark Twain, and it is, "Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see." So be kind to one another. But let's get into the monthly haul. I had everything spread out over the table. I've been accumulating it since the beginning of the month, and it was just stacked up, and I was going to use my cell phone and record everything. I said, you know what? I'm beginning to get concerned about OPSEC, operational security. And it's not wise of me to show everything I get out there, because there are other people who are probably looking for things like that to just pounce on. And the other part of it is I'm not so sure how much the government is looking in. Because I wear that one hat that has the Punisher symbol on it, a leaked document from AFBI says recently that means that you're a what do they call it, white extremist or whatever, militia white extremist or something like that. So I'm probably on their list simply because because I'm a retired Army officer, because I wear a hat like that. I also carry a rosary. The people who carry rosaries are extremists. So yeah, I'm probably on their watch list for some stupid reason, and so I'm just not going to show everything anymore. Okay, let's get started. So I picked up a whole bunch of things. My veterinarian, his son, opened a store about 3 or 4 cities over. It's out on the lake, and so it's a sporting goods store. And so I went over and took advantage of his grand opening and got all kinds of these, and even some calibers that I couldn't find in the past that I had a hard time finding. So I was very happy for that, and got a discount. And he gave a military discount too. So it was a great thing. Then we picked up some medical devices. We picked up a temporal thermometer, and we picked up a new pulse oximeter. I've got some new books. So I'm participating with Father Mike Schmitz in the Bible in a Year. So this morning was day 231, and this morning we did Jeremiah chapter 8, Ezekiel chapters 37, 38, and Proverbs 14 verses 33 through 35. This book kicks in at day 244, so about 11 days from now. 13 days from now, this book kicks in, book 3. And then I also picked up The Prince by Machiavelli. I wanted to reread that. I've been reading the Federalist Papers and some commentary. The 5,000 Year Leap, I've been reading that by Skousen. And so it refers to Machiavelli a lot. So I want to kind of go back and refresh myself on that. I picked up a brand new book from Father Mark Mary. He's a Franciscan, and it's Habits for Holiness. And then Alaska Prepper strongly recommended Confessions of an Economic Hitman. So I went to Half Price Books and got this on Amazon, $35. Half Price Books, $7. So very happy with that. Then of course we did our standard stuff we get at the at Walmart and HEB. We picked up diced ham, chili, all those kinds of things. We picked up at Sam's. We picked up a tube of aluminum foil, a tube of parchment paper, and a tube of cling wrap. And then also a big package of toilet paper. And then, of course, at Walmart, Walmart doesn't have these, but HEB does. So we picked up a can of 3-bean salad, some potato salad, and we also got some red cabbage. So that's essential for my German meals. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more here in just a minute. I made a big mistake because I've been looking for these. We like these because of the convenience. And so we can just, each one of us have our own little packet of pasta sauce. This is 4 packets of pasta sauce, and when we got them originally at HEB, they were like $4 for the 4. I ordered these on Amazon. It was $9.65 for the 4, $2.50 for a serving of pasta. I should have sent it back. Stupid me, I didn't. I'll regret that for a long time. We got in our order. Also, when I was over at Robert's at his grand opening, he had a pen, a metallic pen, And so what I did was I went back and took all of my magazines and wrote which magazine it is or which thing it is for on the bottom of every one of my magazines. Now I can just look at them and know which magazines to grab that go with that thing. And so that's going to be very nice about that. Then I got in my Thrive Life order. That goes in the 4th of every month. Next month it's going to be on the 5th because, no, it's probably going to be the 6th because I think the 5th is a holiday. But I'm putting the order in as of the 5th so I can catch any sales. I caught the sale this month and I got I got 7 cans for $103, and that was like 2 blueberries, 2 peas, peaches. It was a wide variety of fruits and vegetables for $103. And then shipping was free because it exceeded $100 in value. I also got a can of ground beef and a can of tuna. Not tuna, shrimp. So I got a number 10 can. I showed you that in the video yesterday. I had it right there because I had everything on the table ready to film for this, and I decided against that. But I showed you the number 10 can of ground beef from that haul yesterday. And then I also showed you the blueberries from that haul. And so I'm going to wait for that. But I'm going to concentrate with Thrive Life on meat products and on the dairy products I can't get from Nutrient Survival. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm going to try to pick up most of my vegetables and fruits from now on at either Walmart or at Sam's or H-E-B or somewhere like that. Just trying to make my dollar stretch as far as I can. I put links yesterday into the video yesterday, and that was for Linda's Prepper Kitchen and one for Alaska Prepper, Rudy. Both of them refer to the fact that Rudy got his from the Oklahoma Agriculture Association. I'm not sure where Linda got hers from, but both of them were talking about the fact that we're looking at probably $50 per pound meat at by the end of the year. So I'm trying to get as much of the freeze-dried meat as I can. I found a new company, Shelf to Table. I ordered 5 packets from them. So 2 packets of meatloaf, freeze-dried meatloaf, 2 packets of spicy Italian sausage, and 1 packet of Sloppy Joe with beef. So got all that taken care of. And then I got a real big order in from Nutrient Survival. Ordered Rudy's Alaska Prepper bucket and a couple number 10 cans and a bunch of other things. So, one of the things that I did get was I got this, and then I got a number 10 can of this. This is the, I think it's going to end up being a lot like Cocoa Puffs. It's the chocolate grain crunch, and that's going to be for breakfast. So I'll be talking about that in the very near future on my menu ideas. Got in the nutrient enhanced Nutrient Survival butter, got in lasagna, and got in the number 10 can of the chocolate grain crunch. Then we got in some more bars. This is the one that I'm really enamored with. So I've now got 2 of these. I want to have 12 because that'll give me 360 mornings worth of Nutrient Survival coffee. And I think that's going to be critical. The other one is I want 24 of these, but this will be one for each of us, one for me, one for Helen, the Immune orange drink. And so I need a total of 24 packages of this. That's going to be 23 more that I have to get in the next week or 2. No, not that. Hopefully it'll give me a little bit of time to acquire a little bit more of that. Then I do want to talk about this real quick, and that is that I'm going to be doing an experiment. My favorite meal in the world is Spätzle Doppelbock. And that's basically German egg noodles twice cooked. So what they do is they take their egg noodles, they boil them just like a pasta, layer them into a casserole dish with ham, cheese, and onions, and then bake that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the Nutrient Survival Triple Cheese and Mac, and I'm going to be making 1 layer on the bottom with one of these packets. Then I'm going to be layering some ham and onions in the middle, then another one of these on top, and then get that all in there nice and firm. Add a little bit more cheese on top of that, and then we're going to bake it for a short while. See if it does replicate as close as possible, especially in a survival situation. Spätzle Doppelbock. So we'll see how that works out. But that's kind of where I am as far as what we've done so far this month. Now, Two things I want you to remember. Number one, Thrive Life, if you join and do a monthly auto ship, number one, you get access to some of the specials. You also get reduced prices over just a straight purchase. And then once you hit $100 in purchases, then that's free shipping. And then with Nutrient Survival, the code for it, the link for it is down below as well. If you put in the code CWP10, Charlie Whiskey Papa 10 at the checkout, then you're going to get a 10% discount on your purchase. So with that, remember that we're all in this together so we can come out the other side together. Togetherness is the key. Take care. Bye-bye.